Hello everybody, I'm Spark249 and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Spyro 2. Let's jump straight into it. If you watched the last episode we beat level Hurricos, and this one we're going to Aquaria Towers. As you can see, we've got the water workers from Sunny Beach, this time with helmets on, who are torturing these poor seahorses by sort of stealing all their water and giving us those weird things in the buckets. Poor guys, all dehydrated. Let's give them a hand, shall we?
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Okay, Ripple, I will do just that. These guys just don't stand still because they'll do that to you. That's my fault. And as our friends, perhaps, advice, either time your flame attack on these guys so it hits them, or just charge straight through them. If they notice you, they'll start attacking you by walking towards you, snapping their claws. However, your charge sort of overrides their attack. So, they'll just die, to be honest. Right, up there's a power-up gate, but that's for later. This level goes round, so we're hitting this button, we release quite the quantity of water. Of course, there's the end. So by double jumping, I'm pretty sure you can just jump up there, but... So close to more gems. There we go. There's Zoe. Now this level does require a little bit of running around because of a certain well, some metal crates, and there's also some metallic sharks, and the metallic sharks happen to only be harmed by the super flame power up, or the super water crystal thing, whatever it is when it's underwater. Let's just kill a couple more crabs. Grab a few more gems. There is going to be a lot of back and forthing in this level, I think, so... Yeah. I hit some of the sharks. Now, the thing is, these guys do not harm you in the regular fashion. If you get too close, it will initiate a small cutscene, which is an instant kill, so don't jump in the water. Go for the metal crate later. So in here, there's a sheep which is actually wearing flippers and a diving helmet. And by pushing this button, it's going to release more water, therefore raising the water level and letting us swim a little bit higher. This is basically the premise of this level, keep filling it up with water. When you fill on all of them, the level will be completely filled. There you are. Is there anything down there? No. Okay, well there's a gem I missed. Okay, let's go down here. There is, as I said, there is the way to fight the sharks later on. Can't do it just yet though, because we need the get off the ceiling, crabs are drunk. There's 12 enemies. I'm not actually sure how many power gates, the power-up gate requires, and it's pretty needs. We'll worry about that later. Here is good old Mr. Moneybags, here to extort us out of a few more of our precious hard-earned gems.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
Modest. Wow, 100 gems. He's being generous.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, you don't actually get to control this. Oh, it's going to a cut. Yeah, it goes into a small cutscene, and it automatically pilots the submarine through this little tunnel. As you can see, there are quite a few metal sharks to deal with, but once you get the power up, it's just a matter of chasing them all down, really. Okay, that's when the cutscene aborted when Zoe's after me, so... Okay. It's funny, I've managed to kill all of these crabs before they've actually attempted to attack me. Right, is there any more around here? Nope. Good. Open, please. And that's it. That was the final button, so now we are completely submerged. Let's grab these 2 gems. Swim through this small gate here. Here is where the level loop back ends. Oh, we're underwater, so can't really
Our
flame the
world
post at
is
the
wet
moment.
again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Ding. That one is the most boring talisman. It's just a shell. There's nothing special about it. It's just a shell. It's a shell. Is it a talisman, or are they just not want me to have an actual talisman? They just want me to deal with this. Okay, so it's super flame power up. So as you should know by now, just charge along and go down here. Now my advice is don't do what I just did. Don't do exactly what I just did. Okay, the sharks are a lot closer than I thought. So yes, take a step back and just shoot at them. I think you can still go into aiming mode while you're underwater. Hopefully you can. But yes, oh look, the sub's gone back to its original place. So you can, so just keep shooting at them and then kill the metal crate. Swim around the corner. Oh, no I did it again, no I did it again. Sorry. Oh, I did not. Shot him just before he got me that time. So grab all the gems that are down here now. And then just grab the power up again and charge back in the proper way around the door to get the rest of the Now, for those of you who haven't played Spyro before, you're probably realising that there weren't any little side paths, really, were there? Nothing I could particularly go down. And you're thinking, hang on, where are the orb challenges? The thing is, there was actually a side path, and believe it or not, it was right at the very beginning. Of course we're going to need to go down it, wrong way. But yes, it was actually right at the beginning, but it can't be accessed. Until you have, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate killing these guys before my power runs out. Yes, it can't be accessed until you have activated all 3 buttons to raise the water level up to its highest. Because it's on the ceiling. So let's just head back real quickly. Yep. We'll see if this will let me destroy the post, because why not, we don't every other level. No, it doesn't. Oh, up here. There's actually like a level directly on the ocean floor, wherever we are. And over there, that strange orange and purple abomination, next to the manta ray, is Hunter, in his diving
I've
gear.
been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
I'm sure this is safe. So,
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
he's a manta ray, not a car, but okay. Yes, this is actually a little bit more difficult than it's making out as 2-star. Or is it the second one that is? Yes, just very simply, it's actually inverted up and down controls like a lot of games. So just follow him through all these, worry about the gems afterwards. And just be careful because the bubbles do actually disperse after a time, and he does this awkward thing where he'll go extremely close while curling around. So you're not exactly sure he's left the bubbles. That's it.
Well done! I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Of course you did. Something makes me think that Hunt's just keeping
Now
these
that
orbs
the
from
manta
us.
ray's tamed, I'd love to get him
He's
into
the true
racing
bad guy.
shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yes, why not?
Okay, good luck.
This is 4-star, that's about right. This is quite difficult. So it's longer. He does a lot more of this curling around quickly thing like that. he fires the bubbles in rapid succession, but just concentrate, and you should be fine. Keep moving. And that other seahorse is the source of the third and final challenge for Aquaria Towers. There we are.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Okay, now I'm sure he's keeping them from us. Spoiler, Hunter's the final boss. He wears a monocle, a top hat, and refers to himself as Evil Dr. Hunter. So let's just take these gems before we talk to King Flipper, or whatever the heck his name is. Knowing this game though, there is a high chance he is actually called King Flipper.
The water workers have kidnapped
King
6 of
Flippy.
my children and
Wow,
hidden
I
them
was
in the
close.
tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers.
Do explosives work underwater? Okay. Apparently
If
they
you
do.
can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
4-star difficulty. As he said, this one's quite simple. There's the tower number 1. The final number towers. I'm just going to grab the rest of these gems first. Where is? There we are. They're hidden quite well around here. Like some of them are up on the tower bridges, some of them are just lying around the floor. So you might have to do a bit of searching for this. But as far as I'm aware, there shouldn't actually be any gems in the towers themselves. So I should be able to find them all before I begin the challenge. Hopefully. I could be completely wrong and I'm searching around for absolutely nothing. So bear with me 2 seconds while I just have a quick scan around and make sure that I've managed to pick up all the gems. Did I miss one earlier? Am I just being stupid? It's a distinct possibility. There's going to be some barrier there. There's one next to the hunter here. Sorry about this, guys. I know it's boring watching me swim around in circles for gems, but... how many are we at? Oh, I'll look for those after I've done the orb challenge. I might be wrong and they might be in there. Oh, don't talk to him anymore. It's just in here. It's quite simply avoid the electrical bars. Let's just swim up and hit the top. Once you do that, strange small cutscene where he vanishes and the next numerical tower blasts open. The traps should then disable themselves, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. That's Tower 2. It's Tower 2. As you can see, this one puts 2 grids of electricity. So just... this is, I think, the only time in the game where it's acceptable to go and use X to panel as opposed to square for charging on the water. If the traps do look like disable themselves. I just saw that one was actually back in the main level flow, wherever that went. Oops. If I can swim in a straight line. Here we are. What's this? It's a crab! That's right, it actually puts an enemy in here. 4. So it's just traversed level looking for the numbered towers. Not that hard to find, they're giant obvious towers with numbers written on them. The level does feel quite significantly different when it's fully submerged. Are the sharks there again? No, they didn't respawn, that's good. Don't have to deal with the submarine cutscene again. Which works slightly differently when everything's underwater, but there we go. Right. Rule number 6. Have I missed them all? Were they right at the beginning and I'm just being stupid? Oh, yes, it was directly next to number 3. Well, excuse my idiocy. Fourth seahorse. 5th seahorse was just back the way I came. No, it wasn't. That was the 6th one. Oh yes, all the traps are disabled. I'm just waiting there for the electrical pattern to go on. Okay, where is number 5? It's going to have been straight up where I was then, isn't it? I'm going to be swimming straight around again, uselessly. Oh, here it is. Oh, choose something right for once. Right over the top. Crabs won't disappear, but they're scarcely a threat anyway, so... Okay, so up. Around here... these electrical grids move, so you just have to... Ow! Not to do that. Yes, use paddling here. Like, definitely use paddling here. Just go up between two of them, and when they fade, save that poor little seahorse thing. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
Suddenly, I never refuse a shiny thing. That's all the orbs from Aquaria Towers. Now... I just need to find those last blasted gems, which I appear to be missing. They'll have been on the main path, I just didn't know it. You know what, guys? I'm going to cut and come back when I found those last remaining gems. Found them. Yep, they're up here on these struts behind this main tower. There we go. Thankfully I wasn't looking for those too long. Longer than I should have been, to be honest. Anyway, let's get out of Aquaria Towers. This is actually one of my least favourite levels in the game, simply due to the enforced swimming and the complete pain it is to find all the gems, as that playthrough can attest. And there's occasionally the water spin on the side. Okay, so everything's underwater. Oh no, a shark! Run, seahorse, run! He is either arrogant or really, really stupid. 400 more lovely gems for moneybags to take away from us. Okay.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck!
Right, we're not actually going to do this just now, guys. We've got one more level to do before we conquer Crush's dungeon. Although, Laura is extremely useful when we're doing it. She does actually throw down sheep as fodder. So we can gain health, even though hopefully I'm not going to need it. So let's just heal up. And we'll quickly run this way before we finish up. I think this episode was a little bit longer than... I might be wrong. But yeah, next episode, we'll conquer Ocean Speedway and we'll get its 400 gems and orb. Other than that, guys, it's Crush's dungeon, and then we are done with Summer Forest for a while. Until we regain the second ability, that is, the ability to climb. I don't think we need a third ability here, really. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. I'm Spark249. Have fun.